This is what you saved your lunch money for. Your field to the green. Field going to dash off into turns 1 and 2. Battle among the teammates. Who's going to come out on top of that? It's going to be Andriani in 14. He will lead him to the back straightaway. He is sitting in second, working top shelf. He's going to have a challenge coming to the inside. Here comes the Ohsweken Speedway number 3 machine. Kyle Cummins going to have second in the opening lap. You got Seavey giving chase as well. Nearly 3 wide. Thought about going 4 wide for a second there for that runner-up spot. It will be Cummins holding the position. Now going to set sight on your leader. Working all the way to the high side. The 14 coming around to click off lap number 2. Cummins still sitting in second, moving his line around. He's going to go to the bottom of turns 1 and 2. Seavey, meanwhile, going to go to the outside, see if he can get a run here. He's going to mount it up into turns 3 and 4. Both drivers go top shelf into 3. They'll stay there off of turn number 4. They'll leave the bottom side open. Here comes Dason Pursley. It's going to be McDermott with the advantage now, trying to crack the top 5 as they work onto the back straightaway. Here comes the slide for the race lead off of turn number 4, trying to turn back to the inside at the line. They are separated by .009. Advantage to Andriani, and now here comes Seavey into the mix. Logan Seavey right there, once again, going to pull the trigger on the slide, shaves the whiskers off of the 14. He's going to work back to the inside, holds on to it. Good battle at the front of this one. Kyle Cummins coming after it once more. Clears to the back straightaway. Andriani, not enough speed, but he's going to find it into turns 3 and 4. Able to get up and clear now over the cushion into the wall, and you've got a new leader, Andriani. That's going to cost him 3. Kyle Cummins going to take over the top spot. Kyle Cummins into the race lead. Logan Seavey back to second. Jason Pursley up into third. Andriani going to fall back to 4th. Weigel still your top 5. No dice as they work onto the backside of Tri-State. Tries again over in turns 3 and 4. Enters to the bottom of 3. Lets the car snake wide at the exit of turn number 4. Pursley not close enough to capitalize this time. He's going to go all the way down to the hub of the entrance of turn number 1. Behind him, Justin Grant likewise. Going to steal away the 5th spot as they work into turns 3 and 4. Denied though. McDermott going to come back to his inside. Slides on him, but still able to beat him to the punch here. Justin Grant up into the top 5 as we have 15 laps remaining. Halfway home here at Tri-State. Slide for second. Seavey had it. Dason wanted it. Seavey going to retake it. Holds on to the position. Pursley still right there. Both drivers vie for the bottom in the entrance of 3. It's going to be Pursley staying just a little bit lower, trying to grab some in the middle of the racetrack. Behind him, Justin Grant. You heard Drake talk about it. He is marching his way forward. Going to go to work on Zach Weigel as they continue to dice it up in that second spot. Seavey answering back to the inside. Throws it across the racetrack. Grabs the cushion around to the front straightaway. It'll be the 86 though, beating him to the line. Dason Pursley holds on to second. Seavey going to retake it, and here comes Justin Grant. Dason Pursley not going off into the good night here as he rides in that 3rd spot. Caution lights come on. We got one around to the bottom side of turn number 4. As we get ready to go back to green. Past the NOS Energy start, can we go? Seavey, that time, right on the back bumper of your leader. Throws the slide in turns 1 and 2. Battle is on for the top spot. It will be the 57 taking over. Logan Seavey up to the race lead. Not for long. Here comes the 3 with a slide job off of turn number 4. Kyle Cummins back to the top spot. Logan Seavey once again throws the slide. Good run onto the back straightaway. Cummins with a full head of steam. Looks to the outside. Now going to dive to the inside. Seavey anticipating the slide. Not enough, though. He's going to take it back. It's going to be Kyle Cummins. Able to retake it when it counts. We've got 5 to go in this one. It is game on at the front of the field. Seavey slide into 3. Cross the racetrack off of turn number 4. Through the rooster tail. Nearly 3 wide. At that time, it's going to be Logan Seavey at the line. Logan Seavey leading officially in this one. Kyle Cummins falls to second. Justin Grant trying to get in that mix. Caution lights continue to haunt it. Back to green. Seavey going to restart him on the top of the racetrack in turn number 4. Brings him off into turns 1 and 2. Cummins under pressure from Dason Pursley. Now with a big run to the back straightaway. Goes to the inside on the 57. Not able to get up in front of him. Seavey going to hold on to the race lead. Grant coming after 3rd. Couldn't get there in time. 3 laps to go. It is Logan Seavey. They're 3 wide for second behind him. Kyle Cummins trying to mount the charge, get back up and see if he can get back to the front of this one. You've got Justin Grant on the bottom, 3 wide for second. Once again, it's going to be Kyle Cummins holding on to it. Dason Pursley to the inside of the 3. Hammers down onto the back straightaway. White flag is coming out this time. As they're battling, Logan Seavey getting some breathing room. That time, though, had to wait on the car a little bit. The exit to number 4. Not able to make up enough ground to do something. Do they have anything, though, as they work onto the back straightaway? Into turns 3 and 4 for the final time here at Tri-State. Checker flag's going to fly. The Indy Fuel number 57 Logan Seavey's going to victory lane. So 4 races, just as many winners. There has been some frustration, but they got something to be happy about here tonight. He'll climb up top, race fans. Let them hear it. As he will work on getting the safety equipment off. And hugs all around. Nice, hard, clean racing at the front of this one. And Christy, they've been battling, they've been frustrated, but boy, they're happy here tonight.
It was a few frustrating nights indeed for Logan Seavey and Abacus Racing, not only in the USAC NOS Energy Drink National Midget Ranks, but across the AMSL USAC National Sprint Car Series as well. This is Logan Seavey's first national win at Tri-State Speedway. It's been a place that has been ever so tricky to figure out over the years, and Logan, to beat Kyle Cummins in the way that you did, absolutely impeccable. How was it different on the restart knowing that you had to slide him versus on the restart knowing that you had to defend against him?
Yeah, it was tough. Even that's kind of where I learned, what to do, and following a guy like him is makes it, easier to kind of figure out what I need to do because he's obviously the best here. So, I just needed a good restart. Once it got going, it was like we were exactly the same pace, and he'd get away a few car lengths, and then I'd stick with him. And I really was hoping for some traffic to make it interesting, and it's like every time we got there, yellow would come, and I just got one great restart, and that was all I needed to get racing with him and slow him down. And man, what a race. Me and him went back and forth, and even before that, me and Dason went back and forth for a second. So, man, it's so cool to be fast here finally. I have sucked so bad here in the past, so just can't say enough about what these guys do. It's cool to win with Indy Fuel on board. They're a huge partner for us, and we love going to watch their games in the winter. So, really cool to get them in victory lane, but it's just insane that I just won a Haubstadt's really all I can say.
Couple laps after you were able to gain the lead from Kyle, you talked about going back and forth some, and it seemed like he was entering all the corners in the middle of the racetrack. Did he have to keep you guessing there? Yeah,
it's just how it is here. You can actually make a bunch of grip and a bunch of speed by running down, but then once you get clear, you have to get up and make speed. And I was actually defending from Dason with the slider line, and I was slowly creeping up on Kyle, and that's kind of where I figured once I got to the lead, if I could just really be consistent at doing that, it would be good. And then Kyle, of course, figures out something to beat it and gets back in front of me, and that's what the good guys do here. And then I had to stay lower with my protection line, and I was able to hold them off after that. So, man, it's just learning so much about racing up front at Haubstadt. I'm usually getting lapped here, so I'm usually trying to stay out of the way. But to get up here and race with these guys is cool, and to put on a show like that's really cool. Like I said, to win at Haubstadt's awesome, and we got so many great partners on board with this car. Not only Indy Fuel for this week, but all of our usual partners. Indy Custom Stone, CGCPAs. High Performance Lubricants, Dozers, Nut and Bolts. There's so many people that make this thing go fast, and I'm just trying as hard as I can to win these races.
A good rebound night there for Logan Seavey and Abacus Racing as he puts it in victory lane for the second time during the 2024 USAC NOS Energy Drink National Midget season. Logan Seavey picks up night number 4 of Indiana Midget Week at Tri-State Speedway.